Hey, here goes another one today. We're checking out how to survive America. I can already see freaking Trump in this small little model thing. So I'm assuming this is pretty much going to be a video based off of how to survive the next 4 years of being here. I mean, hey, I don't know, man. We've been pretty much surviving this whole world for longer than just these past couple of decades. But hey, I guess we're gonna see what messed up things this guy's gonna have to say about this. But hey, let's get into this.
Donald,
they're eating the dogs.
Trump has officially won the 2024 election. And you know what that means, boys. Oppression. But who will be the first to get Donald's shiny fist? The press? Latinos? De Niro? Hard to tell, but just like your crush ghosting you, it's coming. So here's how to survive Trump's America. Number 1, women. You're getting so close to equal rights when we pulled the rug out from under you and made you wear it. Yeah, better start loosening up that jaw and hiding those ankles, or it might get rough for you out there. Submission is the name of the game. No more take out the trash or ow, that hurts. The only thing out of your mouth should be anything for you, Daddy. 46% of you are already used to getting skull f***ed, so what's another thing to swallow, right? You love The Handmaid's Tale? Well, now just look at it like a documentary or an instruction manual. Just don't be stupid and think for yourself. Matter of fact, let's stop this thinking thing altogether. The more you use your brain, the more you talk back. Besides, ignorance is bliss. The less you question, the less you'll notice how much you're getting screwed. Literally. Number 2, trans. Start up in your makeup game. Throwing on some lip liner and a crop top is no longer cutting it. You need to be indistinguishable from a normie. Repubs don't like fruit, so start hiding that Adam's apple. I'm talking turtlenecks in the winter, gators in the summer. And get rid of this they nonsense. Be an adult and make up your mind. No, you can't have it both ways. Pick a lane and throw your balls down. Also, you probably should invest in some diapers, because if they catch you in the wrong bathroom, then you really be yourself. Number 3, blacks. Now, you might think Trump is on your side, but believe me, he's not. Just because you were both shot at, filed for bankruptcy, and have multiple baby mamas doesn't mean he cares about you. The election's over, so don't expect to see at the table, but expect to see at the chair. Because when he talks about getting rid of
not
thugs,
the Minecraft
really
lever in the background.
And I'm sorry to tell you, but unlike trans people, makeup isn't going to help. You could contour your face like a Kardashian, but it's going to be hard to hide being better at all sports. One dunk and you'll hear, get 'em. So instead, I recommend picking up a red hat and going the Uncle Tom Owens route. Sure, you'll lose your dignity, but at least you'll gain some time before they remember you're still black. Number 4, Latinos. First thing you should do is report all Latino Trump supporters to ICE. Teach them that hate does in fact discriminate. Then you're going to want to get some lifts for your shoes, because 5'5" ain't cutting it, Jorge. Finally, you're going to have to ditch that lowrider. Not Gabriella, I know, but survival means sacrifice. I know she's family, but she can't outrun Border Patrol. One speed bump and she's cooked. Besides, those hydraulics might as well be screaming, deport me! So it's time to let her go and get something a little less sus, like some rollerblades or a skateboard. Throw in a hacky sack and you have the ultimate white guy camouflage. Number 5, the gays. But pirates, time to find another ship to sail on. The only boat Christians are okay with is motorboat. Now the first step of surviving is blending in. Get rid of those tight pants, stop trimming your eyebrows, and button up that shirt, bitch. The deeper your V, the more people will think you sit down to pee. Next, you're going to want to find a manly pastime, like chopping wood or watching UFC. Nothing says you're straight like watching 2 half-naked, sweaty men roll around in a cage while trying to make the other submit. Then you're going to want to, wait, by gay, you know I only mean men, right? Leviticus 20:22, man should not lie with another man, but 2 women in a hot tub is God's will. So long as they're banging. Butch girls will be the first to get the burqa. Ew, cover it up, lumberjack. The only hardwood you'll touch is in Home Depot. Anyway, back to guys. I know it's going to be hard not to, get hard, but I have some strats to make it easier. Like, have you ever thought about trying the old puss? It's just as shitty as the poop shoot. Or if you really can't control yourself, then just be a vacay gay. What happens in Australia stays down under, if you catch my drift. Just remember, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Matt Gates. What are you doing here? Praying? Really? That's what you're doing on your knees, huh? Number 6, poor people. If you're poor, buckle up, because it's about to go from bad to hopeless. There's no safety net anymore, just trampolines bouncing you right back into the factory. The only thing trickling down are the tears of billionaires laughing at your struggle. Don't even think about asking for help either.
That's a wild shot, by the way.
The only handout you're getting is an eviction notice signed by Get F***ed. And forget about healthcare. WebMD is your doctor now. Well, that's until Elon buys it and starts charging by the search. Then it's back to prayer. God helped you find your keys. He can help that tumor. And say goodbye to public transportation. It's now private transportation. The only public is the humiliation of not being able to afford it. You see, the American dream isn't just dead, it's been auctioned off. Hope is now a luxury item and it's locked behind a paywall. So here's to the pursuit of happiness, now available exclusively to Prime members. Number 7, non-Christians. Faith is no longer personal.
Prime
its
member.
policy. We all know the church has been sliding into the state's DMs, but now it's official. Evangelicals have been upgraded to devs, and they nerfed everyone but
Evangelicals?
Jesus mains. You either choose him or risk getting booted from server. Now, once you're on the winning team, there's only a few minor changes. First, prayer in school is now mandatory, especially after shootings. Why don't you pray harder, class, and maybe this will stop happening? Second, saying happy holidays is now a hate crime. They don't even think about celebrating anything but Easter or Christmas. Getting caught with a Koran will get you yeeted to Iran. Third, vaccines are now classified as witchcraft. Get back, sorcerer. Plagues are part of God's plan. Faith is all I need to cure my measles. Oh, just remember, tolerance has left the building. It's either
Yeah, that is a bit much. Not the prayer thing. I'm talking about the vaccine, whatchamacallit. Is that a real thing? Like, do people like say like the Black Plague? Do people? I mean, you can always pray that the disease will get better and things like that. But I feel like it reminds me of that one Family Guy episode where like that kid had cancer or something, and like yeah, the family put his the son's health under God and everything, and that's perfectly fine. But like what Lois said, like all these medicines, all these treatments to all these sicknesses are like answered prayers, and that they should be used to heal yourself in case of situation. And like I said, nothing wrong with like keeping your prayers and everyone's good health. Like all of these medicines and things we discovered over the course of time were like things that people probably decades ago prayed for, and hey, if we got it, or at least they want us to think they hospitals have it, but like it's still expensive, so that's like the downside. But at least it exists, I guess. So that's one side. That's one way to think about it.
pray or be prey. Number 8, journalists. If you're a journalist, the survival strat is real simple. Either kiss Trump's ass or kiss your ass goodbye. Truth is no longer trending. Loyalty is. So stop asking questions and
I
start
guess that's
stroking
fair.
egos. Your buildings are so big. Your crowd is so massive. Your hands are so capable. Keep thrusting validation at the hole his father refused to fill. Shower him with praise, and if he asks for it, because Big Don doesn't like
Okay, then.
facts, he likes compliments. So make sure to butter him up before you become toast. Real easy to fall out of a window nowadays. Free speech? About to turn to free fall. Now, you could grow a spine and demand accountability, but eventually you're gonna have to eat. Here, take this sandwich. I'm not hungry. Why don't you take a bite? I don't eat the sandwich. So that's how to
Not to
survive
spam
Trump's
puppeteering
America.
in the
Now,
mouth.
you may think you have nothing to worry about. You're not on the list. Besides, they're only coming for the bad ones. The thugs, the vermin, the animals. I'll be safe as long as I put my head down and keep quiet. But silence isn't safety, it's permission. Permission to let the vans creep closer. Permission to define who's a threat. Permission to snatch up whoever they choose. So you may think this isn't your fight, but if you don't stand for others, then there may not be anyone left to stand for you. You know, you
Okay, that got so emotional at the end. Good God. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's the next 5 years of America. I mean, I guess we can't really predict the future, so I'm guessing, I don't know. I guess the only thing I can really say is, as long as you keep, dang, what can I say? I don't know. I guess every president that has been in office since I've been alive hasn't really affected my lifestyle that much. Like, granted, since I've been alive, I've had to go through Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. If I'm not mistaken. That's the only people that I've had to go through. And really, Bush was just the president just because he was still around. No, he was I think he got sworn into office because 2005. So yeah, I think that's like when he first was actually in office or whatever. Anyway, I guess that was it for today. Hey, I guess 2025 is coming real fast. Hopefully these movies, not gonna lie, the movies that come out, I feel like every year are keeping me somewhat excited for the future. In the sense of it's just something to look forward to while we're still dealing with all this craziness, honestly. Like, I just did a reaction to the Superman trailer. It's doing actually pretty well, honestly. I say pretty well. It's doing well for the amount of subscribers I have, which honestly, I don't know how many I'll have by the time of me posting this video, but hopefully it's 300 because I'm at 298 right now. And honestly, that's a good step up for me. I thought I would only get like 200 before the year ended since I started this channel. I started it back in September of this year, 2024. If no one if y'all watch this like years later, but I don't know. I guess we'll just see what's gonna happen as these years go on, and hopefully we'll just stay as safe as we possibly can. And hey, I guess we're in the hands of God at this point, man. So hey, guess that's been a good one. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And see y'all later. And God bless.